Hello friends, today we are going to learn in this video how to create Google Forms. Google Form can serve so many purposes. They can be used to collect the data, to collect the feedback, and to also collect the payment. Google Forms are also basically very popular in conducting webinars and conferences. Also, we do the Google Form, for collecting some specific questions, like creating questionnaires for management PhD studies, because in management we require a lot of questionnaires and all that stuff. So for that also we can use Google Forms. So how to create the Google Form, in this video we are going to learn that thing. So first of all, you need to have your Gmail ID. If you have a Gmail ID, like then it's very easy to create a Google Form. On the Google section, you just write Google Form and then enter. You will get a Google Form, and then you will click over it and reach to that particular URL, that is google.com/forms.about. And now you have to choose whether you are going to create you need to create a personal or a business. So I'm going to use my personal email ID, so I'm going to create a personal Google Form. So when I'm going to create a personal Google Form, there are already templates provided. Like for example, if I want to invite somebody on my party, if I invite somebody for a registration or something else. But if I want to customize my own, if I want to create my own Google Form, then I'll use this blank template, and in blank template I can create my own Google Form. One more important thing, that this untitled form is the title for the Google Form. For example, if I want to create a webinar on how to create Google Forms, then this is the webinar, and whatever I am going to write here will come automatically here. See, then I have to then again I can add some subheadings, like I am from, suppose, IIT Bombay. Then I can write IIT Bombay, and then these are the questionnaires. But for example, in webinars and in conferences, and for some feedback, we need email ID of the individuals or participant. Then we go, for example, then we go to this portion, this settings. Then we go to the settings, and then we select this, collect the email IDs. And if we want that person who is submitting the feedback or who is providing us their details, and we want them to have that same detail which they are submitting in my Google Form, then I will do this, like that recipient should get whatever their recipient should get the information of what they are filling in the Google Form. And also we want that one particular individual can only register once, so I'll limit it to one response. Okay, then now see, collect email ID, response, always limit to one. Then I have to save it. Then here I have to save it. Then save. See, now email address column is also section is also been generated. So whosoever going to reply on my Google Form will have to submit its mail ID. And after that, these are the sections. Suppose I want name of the participant. Then this should be a short answer. Then one more question I want to add, from this plus I can add one more question, organization name. Then this is also a short answer, like IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, NIT Allahabad, whatever. Then again, area of research. Then I want that, like, it may vary. So first it can be English literature, then it can be physics, maths. Then these those who are attempting the questionnaire, they have to provide their area of research also. Then one more question I want to add, payment link. Yeah, payment generated code. Okay, and I can then add payment link for Paytm. This is the link where you can add the payment link here. whatever the payment link you want, you can add the payment link, and then this is the code. Like suppose if whatever the code will be generated will be posted by the participant. So this is the Google form which I have created, and now okay, these are the untitled section. I want to delete them, so I'll go to this place, and then I can delete these sections. Whatever wrong I have created, I can delete also. So like this I can create my Google form. Then I want to see how does it look like. See, this is how I can see that my Google form will look like. So once the form is created, the participant can submit it, and they can get a copy of response will be emailed to the address you provided. Yes, the email ID they will provide, they will get the response. So how to send the Google form. Okay, this is our Google form. Now this is the portion send. I want to send it via WhatsApp. So this is the link, but I want to shorten the link. So click on this, and this is the short link of the Google form you have created. So by in pasting this the same link in your webinar brochure or conference brochure, you can get the participant to feed there or register to the particular event via Google form. So this is the way how we create the Google form. And yeah, by this you can copy the link, and then you can paste it to, and you can directly paste it to your WhatsApp. So this is the end of the video of today, and in the next video we'll let you know how to generate multiple certificate at once. Like you have 300 or 400 participants in your webinar, and how to create certificates for all those participants at once. Okay, thank you.